Thugger.
It's driving me out of my mind. That's why it's hard for me to find. Can't get it out of my head. Miss her, kiss her, love
DJ Gram.
that girl is. Can't get it out of my head. Can't get it out of my head. It's driving me out of my mind. That's why it's hard for me to find.
What's up, Upshift360 fans? Welcome to Beach Raceway Park. We are here at the 100,000 small tire brawl. We got 63 racers, 63 heavy hitters, and just one person is going home. Just one person is going home with $100,000. So let's go. Round one coming up right now. Left lane got the win. And Brandon Phillips gets the win. Junkie ass dude gets the win, right lane. Coming up right now is Disco Dean in the left lane going up against Luke Kessler. Luke Kessler in the right lane. Left lane, Disco Dean gets the win, moves on to the next round. And Memphis Reigns gets the win. All right, we got Tony B in the left lane going up against Shelby Lane in the right lane. Shelby in the right lane. And Shelby gets the win, right lane. Let's gets the win, right lane. And left lane. So that was the first group of small tire class. Right now we are going to be running Little Gangsta, and right after Little Gangsta 7-0, and then go back to small tire group 2.
Ready for the wax?
Yeah.
What?
gets the win. Oh no, left lane goes red, the win goes to right lane.
That's the only move part of the
And left lane gets the win. In the right lane. And the Chevy Blazer gets the win. Left lane. And left lane gets the win. All right, we got Aiden over here going up against the nicest little truck over there in the right lane. All right, right lane gets the win. Right lane.
beautiful dot. Lay down a bit!
And left lane gets the win. Gets the win.
Wow.
And left lane. The Firebird gets the win. Left lane gets the win. Oh, left lane. Right lane got a little bit sketchy over there. Left lane advances to the next round. Gets the win, right lane. Right lane got a little bit sketchy. Left lane advances to the next round. And left lane have a few big tire cars here. So right now we are going to be running outlaw big tire class. Nice pass, nice pass. Nice pass from Chevy Reeves. The Speedo Cheetah goes red. So Chevy Reeves won from the dig. Our second group of small tire coming up right now. Advances to the next round. Straight. And Adam Preston gets the win. Right lane. So Frankenstein covered moves on to the next round. To the next round, Boost 12 having some issues in the right lane. All right, we got Beat a Bomb in the right lane going up against Brand Break. And Beat a Bomb gets the win. Ryan Madden going up right now. Got the win. Good job, left lane safety. down to round number 2 of Little Gangsters. Cars right behind me will be going down for round number 2 of Little Gangster class. So I believe I missed the first 2 or 3 pairs. This right here is the third pair going down. Gets the win, right lane. Charge Camaro gets the win. And Tommy gets the win, right lane. Group 2 going on right now. We got Bobby Nash over here in the right lane going up against Tampa John in the left lane. And Bobby Nash gets the win, right? That looked like a good race, but right lane gets the win. Charlie Brown. Alright, this is gonna be a good one. We got Scott Taylor, left lane, Scooter gets the win.
Big dog for the win. This is the 100 I gave you. I think I gotta get that 100 back. In the left lane going up against Zach Jones in the right lane. Oh no! Something. Oh no! Ryan Mitchell is out.
the last group of small tire is Jeff Floods going up against Jimmy Summers.
Hey, Jeffrey.
Larry gets the win. Kelly Jones over here in the near lane going up against Luke Shivers in the right lane. And left lane gets the win. Kelly Jones advances to round number 2. Gets the win. Jason Cantu goes red. And Car Canyon by a lot. Gets the win. And left lane gets the win. Left lane. So Tommy got a bye in the semifinal round. He makes it automatically to the final. So he's gonna wait for the Camaro to cool down and then come right back here for the final. Gets the win. Left lane.
It's Friday night. Round 1's done here at Bowling Green. We're still in, going to round 2 tomorrow. Wasn't pretty. I tell everybody to win one of these things, you got to have one round of luck. Well, Shady Side was the same way. First round was our round that we had a little bit of luck. Same way here tonight. Tune-up I had in it was a little hot. Everybody was struggling a lot with getting down the racetrack out in the middle. So once again, even though I won Shady Side, don't have a lot of runs on no prep or hot racetrack, and just don't have enough runs to have a good database. So struggled a little bit there. We got down, we got the win. All that matters. Go to tomorrow. It's going to be hot. Totally different racetrack in the middle of the afternoon. So just going to make some good choices. Hopefully get a okay draw, and hopefully we can go another 5 rounds to get this done.
All right, guys, last night we had a nail biter with our buddy Todd Spears. Both cars are out of the same shop, Bad Habit Fabrication, so one of the cars is going to move on, but it was a terrible draw. Today is a whole new day. It is 90 plus degrees, track temperature is 140, 150. It is going to be tough to get down. Definitely a tuner's game, 28-inch tire and high track temps. Never know what you're going to see. You're going to see a lot of cars pedaling. I don't imagine too many people will be making the full trip under power, so that's where it gets tricky. See if we can get John Doe another round win.
Welcome to day 2 of the small tire brawl. $100,000 to make here. 32 cars left. We have 5 more rounds to go, and it's gonna boil down to just one person who will be going home with a $100,000 here at Beech Bend Raceway Park. Stay tuned. Make sure you subscribe to the channel, like the video. Feel free to drop a comment, and let's go round number 2.
You're real early.
Not what I want. You kidding me?
All right, so first pair down. So today's Saturday. It's a hotter racetrack by 20, 30 degrees, and we got us a bear. We got Isaac Preston. He's probably thinking the same thing. You know, whenever you're first pair down on a greasy, slimy racetrack, you do not want one of the faster guys here, and that's what we got, but that's what he got too. So we got as much data as we could with the racetrack. We've pulled it to get numbers. We've checked the track temperature, and now it's just going to be who makes the right decisions for the race car. So we're moving some weight around in the car right now to try to help it plant the rear tire better, and we'll see. Hopefully we can make it past round 2. Look, you got to beat everybody to be the top dog at the end, and sometimes you get them late, sometimes you get them early. Today we got them early.
Taking up Logan Duval. Henny in the right lane, going up against Logan into Camaro left lane.
And Danny Pashar gets the win. Okay, Charlie Brown is out. And the Mustang gets the win. Moves on to round number 3. Coming up right now is Beat a Bomb in the right lane going up against Jet Flux in the left lane. Beat a Bomb gets the win, right lane. And Brian gets the win. Brian gets the win, left lane. All right, we got Chris Rankin over here in the right lane going up against Scott Lowry. Chris Rankin. Right lane. Chris Rankin gets the win.
Did y'all see the high gear in that motherfucker? Bro, did y'all see the lockup come on his hand? Holy shit.
Scott Taylor takes out Jimmy Mayo. Memphis Reigns gets the win. Woo!
That was wild.
High Canyon in the right lane. And High Canyon gets the win. Jerry just didn't have enough.
I never get the treat. I never get the treat.
Yep. Jerry didn't have enough for Kai Canyon.
Hey guys, Brandon Sandlin here with the old Junkyard Stewed here at Bowling Green for Boosted's 100K to win small tire 28 race. We made it past first round yesterday. We drew Axeman. Kind of have the same strategy today that we had yesterday for that pass. Just kind of knocked it in the head. Well, knocked it in the head a lot on the front half, and honestly thought it was too much because he was a car and a half out on me at the 330 yesterday, and that was the longest 300 feet of my life to the finish line, but that wind light came on. We barely edged him out. Got lucky. He said he ended up pedaling because he didn't see or hear me, and he got a little out of shape down there, so he ended up blipping the throttle, and we was able to edge him out. Second round today, we drew Bobby Nash in the John Wick Camaro. Yeah, you're racing the guy in the other lane, but at the same time, you're racing your lane. I mean, we can only go as fast as we think the car can go, regardless of who's in the other lane.
Junkyard Stewed gets the win, moves on to the next round. Round, Daddy Dave. Left lane, the Camaro gets the win. B-Lot says out. What's up YouTube, welcome to day 3. This is Sunday. It is day 3 of the small tire 100,000 brawl here at Beech Bend Raceway. Yesterday torrential rainfall and trial couldn't get dried before the curfew time, so it got pushed to today. So we still have the 3rd round, 4th round, 5th round and the 6th round. Yeah, so we got the round of 16, round of 8, round of 4, and then the final. So let's go day 3 right now.
Hey, this is Aaron with Beech Bend Work Crew, man. Things are heating up. Races are nice and good. Tracks coming together. Just can't wait to see these guys, see what they got.
Canyon, one of our partners.
Got the way.
We put a tune-up in it that I ain't used all weekend. I said, you know what, guys? We're either going to spin the wheel, we're probably going to get out 60-footer, but we're going to have the turbo power and a mile an hour to do what we need to do out back. He lifted a little bit, we sashayed a little bit, man. We were the better driver, and we got the freaking W. Woo!
It's a round of 8. So we got Larry Larson, got another straight outlaw, Scott Taylor, who has also been fast. Junkyard Dude got Kyle Canyon, a straight outlaw as well. Justin Reed got Zach Jones, and the last pair down is going to be Chris Rankin going up against Daddy Dave. That is 4 good racing coming up right now.
Hey guys, Kyle Canyon here. We're down to the final 8 cars. We got Junkyard Stu this round. He just took out Ryan Martin a second ago, but we're plenty capable. We're fixing to go out here and send this thing and see if we can get the win and go on to the next one.
Third pair down, we got Justin Reed going up against Zach Jones. Zach Jones goes red, Justin Reed advances to the semifinals. Daddy Dave gets the win. Moves on to the semifinals. The round of 4, that will be the semifinals. We got Daddy Dave moving on. We got Scott Taylor, Justin Reed, and Kai Canyon. So those are the 4 guys moving on to the semifinals. Yeah, it's recording. All right, what do you have for me?
The race.
Okay, so right now, everyone, let's say everyone.
That was the pair. The first pair was Larry Larson, Scott Taylor.
Okay, so the first pair, Larry Larson, Scott Taylor, I was 50-50 on those. I didn't know who would win, but yep, Scott got the win. Kai Canyon and Junkyard Dude. Man, Kai Canyon is my guy, but I didn't think he had that. And I expected Junkyard Dude to actually overpower the track, even from the first round. His first round win against Ryan, I didn't expect that. I mean, he got the power. Every time he overpowers the track, that's the only way he can lose. And he did it against Kai Canyon. And that third pair, that was, I don't know these 2 guys. Don't know them.
What 2 guys? What are the 2 guys?
Justin Reed and the other guy.
Ooh, Justin Reed and Zach Jones.
Yeah, I don't.
Zach Jones is out of the NMR camp, which is Isaac Preston and them. And Justin Reed, if you remember a little bit ago, he had a lime green Daytona, Dodge Daytona. And we've seen that running around winning small tire and back half races, and that's the revamp of that. So Zach Jones red lit, even though he was the favorite, so got paid on Justin Reed. And you had Chris Rankin and Daddy Dave.
Daddy Dave has been that guy.
Outcome was to be expected right now. Daddy Dave is flying.
Yeah.
Can't say nothing on that.
Yeah, so right now I think, I don't usually do this, but I think Daddy Dave is going to win the whole thing. That's choice number 1. And then, apart from him, maybe who else is left who's fast?
They don't join each other, Scott, maybe.
Yeah, okay, yeah. Scott too. Scott is another fast guy. So
y'all keep counting out Kyle Canyon. I'm thinking
Kyle Canyon.
That's if they don't draw each other.
Yeah.
I was got a shot though.
But I mean, I see Daddy Dave for sure in the finals, and the other three can figure out who is gonna make it and race Daddy Dave in the finals. That's it. Now we're moving on to the semifinals. We got Justin Reed going up against Kyle Canyon, and Daddy Dave going up against his buddy Scott Taylor. So Justin Reed, Kyle Canyon, Daddy Dave, Scott Taylor. So Kyle Canyon broke his pro charger. Justin Reed gets a bye run and makes it to the final. So final is going to be Justin Reed against Daddy Dave or Scott Taylor. That's it, people. Scott Taylor going up against Justin Reed in the final.
Hey, this is Scott Taylor going to take the lane. Justin Reed. You do. It's the same lane? Correct. It's the same lane, okay. Which means we're going to have to flip a coin for this. So who's going to call it in the air? You going to call this? Here we go. Call it in the air. Heads is the call. It is tails. Scott Taylor, your choice. Go to the right. Scott Taylor, you're going to get the right lane? All right. To the last pass of the day of the weekend of this small time.
Alright, so we are now down to two cars. We got Justin Reed, who is going to be in the left lane, and Scott Taylor, who won the coin toss, and he's going to be in the right lane. So $100,000 on the line. One of these guys is going home $100,000 richer. Put Justin Reed on a 2-minute clock. So Scott gives Justin Reed time to get it fixed, and then they are going to run it.
That's the biggest race we've ever won right there, guys. $100,000. Oh my gosh. Yes. Oh, hats off to, man. He had no oil pressure. He went in his computer and turned off the safety that keeps from running and still run the car. He is a straight up gangster. Justin is a gangster. In the future, y'all gonna see me and Justin doing some more stuff together, because I got nothing but respect for him and his team. I cannot believe you run it with no oil pressure.
I didn't want to let the fans down, man. It's about them. Yeah. Nobody wants to see a punk in the finals. You know what I'm saying? I don't want to be a punk.
Man, you're an absolute gangster.
I was like, I got him! I got him! That ain't hit me, but hey. played it so conservative early. I said, please don't spin early. And I was like, look, I took some out of it.
All right, guys, we just finished up here at Beech Bend. What a race. Justin Reed here in the finals. But from start to finish on this race, we started off with my good friend Todd Spears. Both of our cars are worked on through Bad Habits Fabrication. And that was a tough way to get started, but it didn't end there, man. I had to go through Larry Larson, Daddy Dave, Justin Reed. I mean, these cars were absolute killers. And somehow, some way, old John Doe pulled through for a $100,000 win. Biggest win in our career, so we are super excited and can't wait for the next race.